firearms have been out for hundreds of years now, which means that there are so many firearms out there that have been just done so much that you guys don't need more information. But that doesn't mean that I don't want to do videos on them because they're cool. So welcome to the first 2 Mag Take, the HK USP9. Let's get to work. So guys, here in the 2 Mag Take, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a really quick video where I send 2 magazines of ammo through a gun that you have probably seen way too much stuff on. And I'm gonna tell you what I think in those 2 mags. So I used to be a big hammer-fired gun person, and the reason that I kind of walked away from it was just because of the simplicity of a striker gun. But that doesn't mean that I don't love me some hammer-fired gun. And the USP is like one of the OG polymer hammer-fired guns. And you can feel it because it doesn't feel great in your hand. You're holding it, it feels kind of like an old Gen 3 Glock. Kind of blocky, not quite right, kind of big for what you get. This is a 9mm, but at the same time, there's just something right about it. It recoils really nice. I mean, it's huge. Like, really big. And it's out. The grip texturing on the USP is actually really good. It's got this pyramidal style in the front and the back, really grips onto your hand. The sides, not so much. This is where the really important stuff is. Talking like 70% here, 30% here. This would be nice if it was a little bit bigger, but this is so old, I don't even care. It's got a paddle style mag release, one of the only paddle style mag releases that I actually like. I don't like the Walther ones. I don't like the ones on the VP9 much, but this one is just right. It's definitely not a thumb one. My tiny little hands can't reach it. Pointer finger only, but it does the job, and it does it really well. The slide on this thing is massive. I mean, doing that, like, you just get a big old grip on there, and it's not like a CZ where you're like, you gotta get a little bit to try to get on there. No, like, you could like full on hand grip this thing. I mean, a bear could rack this thing, and would probably do pretty well because it's that big of a gun. But it's fun. There's just something about those older guns sometimes. I mean, they're not like simple, because if you look at the internals of most older guns, minus Glock, but they don't count, they're really intricate. CZ75 is a perfect example. That is not a simple interior mechanism there. But it just feels right. The recoil impulse on this is really controllable if you hold it right. I didn't for like that first 2 shots because I'm too amazed at what this is, but it's just fun. The trigger is not great, but also not bad. The double action is really long, like really long, but the decocker is awesome on this thing. Like, that thing's huge, and it's also got a safety too. It's a safety decocker. Up for safe, boop, doesn't do anything. Down, and then press down is decocked. Now it's just double action into single action. Pretty nifty. So my general thoughts on the USP. It's fun. I got this one. I wasn't even looking for one, honestly. I got this and wasn't in the plan, but I'm glad I got it, because this has now become, there's not a whole lot of guns in my collection that I'm like, man, I don't think I'll probably sell that, because like, I don't really have sentimental attachment to them. I don't have sentimental attachment to this gun. It's just cool, you know? There's sometimes when you grab a gun and it's just cool, and this is one of them. The USP is a joy to shoot. It's comfortable. It's kind of a piece of nostalgia. It just has that classic HK design, and it's just a joy to shoot. So if you find one for a price that you're willing to pay, it's worth it. So I'm gonna let you guys go now because I just had to switch to my phone. Why? Because it's super freaking hot out here and my camera overheated, and that's not cool. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, do me a favor and hit that like button down below. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. If you want to help us out, don't go to Patreon. Don't become a member. Instead, hit the link down below for Variant Innovation. Over there, you're going to find coupon codes. Not coupon codes. I'm used to the other outro. Over there, you're going to find 3D printed gun accessories for some of your favorite firearms. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, I appreciate every one of you. And until next time, do your research, get informed, and get to work.